My dearest young friends, salutations, congratulations, and gratitudes. And I'm sure those who are regularly listening, they might have got an idea of how beautifully Bhagavan Krishna through Bhagavad Gita guiding all our minds and intellects for right understandings and right emotions to conduct a beautiful, fruitful, successful life outside as well as inside, also in your career, so to in spirituality. Give time, keep on listening. And I am sure if you thoroughly study one text, Bhagavad Gita, you don't need to go anywhere to get guidance from anyone for anything. Rather, you yourself can become the source of guidance and inspiration for all others. That much power is there in Gita to bless us, guide us. But let not the mind to overpower this beautiful intellect which is decisively coming to the class and learning these great things. Mind only sometimes says mood nahi hai, sometimes says bahut sun chuke hain, sometimes it says it is boring, sometimes not required, sometimes I'm very young, why don't you, why do I need it right now? Sometimes mind says but others are not listening to Gita. Hundreds of the ways the mind finds to demoralize us on this beautiful work. So we should be able to conquer all those things of the mind. Mm. Then only we can really continue learning, continue growing, continue glowing. Okay, so like every day today also, three topics of Shloka learning, continuation of Hanuman Chalisa, a simple common sense thought, then Gita. In Gita today we'll start 26th Shloka, in which the continuum of what is said in 24-25, the second level of Dhyana is taught. Okay, we will see that one. Then we'll make the group of these three shlokas understood by once summarizing everything. So let us try our best to open up our intellects to receive this guidance from Bhagavan Krishna and Gita and Lord Vyasa. Let us also take an oath and commitment within ourselves that we will definitely try to live life of Gita in our own interest. Okay? Now let us start. Om 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 Sahana Vavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhetamastu Ma Vidvishavahai Om Shanti 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 Om Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Devo Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. These are our everyday shlokas. Now the learning shloka nowadays Hanuman Chalisa we are doing. We have done the 8 of the chaupais after the 2 dohas. Today one more doha chaupai we will do. Before that what we have studied, let us just make a chanting in a minute. Om Ata Shri गोस्वामी तुलसीदास विरचित श्री हनुमान चालीसा नामक सिद्ध ग्रंथ पारायणम दोहा चौपाई ओम श्री गुरुचरण सरोज रज निज मन मुकुर सुधारी बरनौ रघुबर विमल जसु जोदायक फलचारी बुद्धिहीन तनु जानिके सुमिरौ पवन कुमार बल बुद्धि विद्या देहु मोहि हरहु कलेस विकार जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपि सतिहु लोक उजागर रामदूत अतुलित बल धाम अंजनी पुत्र पवन सुत नाम महावीर विक्रम भजरंगी कुमति निवार सुमति के संगी कंचन वरण विराज सुबेसा कानन कुंडल कुंचित केसा हाथ वज्र और ध्वजा विराजय कांधे मूंज जनेऊ साजय शंकर सुवन केसरी नंदन तेज प्रताप महाजगवंदन विद्यावान गुणी अति चातुर राम काज करिबे को आतुर, प्रभु चरित्र सुनिबे को रसिया, राम लखन सीता मन बसिया. Up to this we have seen. Now in this next mantra again, some more techniques for success, secrets for success are given. In this mantra, what we learned today is what? Be flexible in life. Depending on the requirement and situation, try to become smaller than the smallest if needed. Try to be in that medium size if it's required. Try to become bigger than the biggest also if that time demands. Got the point? In that way, we have to be flexible in life. If we are not moldable, flexible, adamant and stubborn, then we'll be crushed and broken by the people to make their own way. So Hanumanji is always flexible, because of which alone he could manage every success in his life, whether it is smaller one or bigger one. So that secret is given here. I'll only explain in 2-3 minutes. The rest is for you to contemplate and do homework. Okay, because we are learning this, a common sense thought and Geetha thought. So much data is given for you. If only you are sincere enough to grasp all this and make use of. So, what is the knowledge here given? The mantra number 9, Doha Chaupai number 9 is simple. Sukshma Rupa Dhari Siyahi Dikhava, Vikata Rupa Dhari Lanka Jarava, Bhima Rupa Dhari Asura Samhare. Okay, Ramachandra ke Kaja Samare. Let us do two of the Chaupais today, they go together. Okay, so what is the meaning? First, Sukshma Rupa Dhari Siyahi Dikhava. So Hanumanji, he got all Ashtasiddhis and all. So he took a very small form, like a small house fly only. So small. With that small form, he has shown himself to Sita Mata in the beginning. Like in Tulsi Ramayana, it said, Masaka Samana Rupa Kapidhari. Lanka hi chalavu sumiri narahari. Masaka samana. Maska means maska domestica, you got in English. Small fly size. For what reasons? One is what? If he shows his big rupa, first of all, Sita Mata herself may be frightened. More than that, so many Rakshasas are there around her, guarding her presence there. No, agar Hanuman ji unke aankhon mein lag gaye, unnecessarily there will be quarrel, fighting will happen. And in while doing so, if they come to know that I have come for Sita Mata, then they may harm her. More than all of that, first of all, you'll have to find the details. What is the position there? What is happening there? What he'll have to do at that time? How he has to talk to Sita ji? And what message he has to carry from her for Rama? How many things are there for him to achieve? Is it not? Keeping all of that in mind, he just took a very small form of Masaka Samana, Sukshma Rupadhari. So, yahi dikhava. Then some child, when I was talking this in one of the places, one child asked with all seriousness of the face, you know that, Swamiji, what is that? I asked, "Kyun itna serious ho?" He said, very good, Hanumanji took one small size, understood. But at that time, where did he keep that अंगूठी of Rama? He has not yet given to Sita ji. Yeah. फिर कहाँ गया वो? कहाँ छुपाया उन्होंने? किधर रखा? Clear? So that answer I gave to that child, I will not give you. You do it homework. You being youngsters, you can have that answer. What must have happened to that anguti, that ring which Lord Rama gave to give it to Sitaji, show it to Sitaji, so that she can recognize that Hanumanji is sent by Rama only. Prabhu Mutrika Meri Mukamahi Jaladilangi Gaya Charajanahi. So, what is the lesson from here? Sukshma Rupa Dharisi Dikhava means when somebody is in dukkha, don't make a big form to even impose yourself on them. You become small and then take away their dukkha. And life may, to win, always you need not be bigger. You have to be sometimes stoop to conquer also. Stoop to conquer. Therefore, Sukshma Rupa Dharis Ye Dikhava. Because every time we are not the heroes in every place. Sometimes some others are there where we may not be even cared also. Or to do some accomplishments like Hanumanji, we may have to become very small. है ना, कोई बच्चा गिर गया, चोट लगा, नो आई एम बिग एन ऑफिसर, हाउ कैन आई गो एंड हेल्प, अरे व्हाट डू यू मैटर, द चाइल्ड इज फॉलन, इसको चोट लगी है, रो रहा है, उठाओ उसको, थोड़ा शांत करो. Is it not सूक्ष्म रूपधरि in your own house? You have to do your own works. No, no, I am big lawyer, I am big this that. How can I do domestic work? Then stop eating also. Then वो तो चलता है, लेकिन ये जब काम की बात आती है कहते हो how can I do that? So this way you are given an homework to understand what is the meaning of becoming small to accomplish the works. So becoming small is not becoming small. There's a good shloka in Telugu. అనువుగాని చోట అధికులమనరాదు కొంచెముండుటెల్ల కొదువగాదు కొండ అద్దమందు కొంచెమై ఉండదా. So the huge mountain appears so small in the mirror. Does it mean that the mountain became small? No. Some places where we are not asked are called no need to show off I am big and all. Remain small only. कहीं जाते कोई कुर्सी नहीं देते और पानी नहीं देते लोग, इश्यू मत बनाओ. यू गो एंड ड्रिंक, गेट योर चेयर, नहीं तो नीचे बैठो. So in this way, throughout life, wherever required, be sensitive, alert to become sukshma. Sukshma is both. Chota banna bhi, subtle banna bhi. Subtle means what exactly to do now so that Sitaji is consoled and whole work is not disturbed. He has come as an ambassador of Rama. Message has to be conveyed, message to be taken and given to Rama for the achievement of all that. What best way how to behave. Got the point? Na? That is called as Sukshma Rupadhari. See, yahi dikhava. Rest you think. Now, always you need not be Sukshma only. You know, when you have to do big works, you have to become sometimes terrible also. Like the parents become angry and give one or two. वो भी कभी कभी चाहिए. लातों का भूत बातों से नहीं बांधता. तो so to government. Say bad elements of the society, corrupt people. They can't say बेटा कोई गल नहीं करते रहो. अंदर डाल के चार मारना चाहिए उसको. Therefore, Hanumanji also, Vikata Rupa Dhari Lanka Jarava. He just took a Bhayankara Vikata Rupa, then burnt Lanka when his tail was burnt. What will you do if your tail is burnt? Okay, you think. Okay, डोंट आंसर मी इमीडिएटली. थोड़ा आपको सोचना पड़ता है कि जब आपके पूछ जलाते हैं तो क्या होगा, क्या करोगे आप. So now in there, a lot of secrets. Why Hanumanji burned that Lanka? So that by the time they Rama Ityadi are coming here, they'll be busy in constructing their buildings so that their Yuddha Ityadi are not properly prepared by these people, Lanka Vasiyon ko. And then, yes, to frighten them, to show them that I, one messenger of Rama, if he is so powerful, if all of them come, how dangerous it would be for Lanka. Therefore, if not Ravana, let all the Lanka Vasins get the akal first and समझाओ रावण टू सेंड सीता जी. नहीं तो एक वानर ने जला दी तो पूरा वानर आ जाए तो पूरा क्या करके रख देंगे तुम्हारे लंका को. सो ये चेतावनी देना, ये हिंट देना, ये आखिरी मौका देना, डरा के रखना. So many things for which he has done. विकट रूप धरि लंका जलावा और जरावा रलयो रवेदः. हो गया. और दो, तीसरा क्या है, भीम रूप धरि असुर संहारे. Whether when he came all alone or when he came with Rama, he has taken such a bhim, ferocious rupa, and मसल के मच्छर को कैसे मारते ना, ऐसा हनुमान जी है ना मशकी कृत राक्षसम कहते हैं इन द श्लोका आई टॉट यू. गोष्पदी कृत वाराशिम मशकी कृत राक्षसम रामायण महामाला रत्नम वंदे अनिलात्मजम. मच्छर के समान मसल के रख दिया हनुमान. सो टू वी ऑल्सो हैव टू बी वेरी केयरफुल रिगार्डिंग. Okay. Now here very spiritual meaning I'll tell, and so many on this shloka I can talk for 2 days. इतना थोड़ा एक हिंट देता हूँ. सूक्ष्म रूप धर से ही दिखावा means सीता जी सात्विका. So to learn the satvika things, you have to become very subtle. Like Geetha learning is very subtle. So you have to be very very satvika here. So therefore सूक्ष्म बनोगे ही तभी सत्व गुणी विषय आपको समझ में आएंगे. Otherwise, क्यों कर रहे हैं हमको नहीं पता. I don't believe in tradition and all. I won't do. Like all the modern nonsense youngsters, they say we don't do anything traditional. Become sukshma, you'll know the meaning in that. By early morning, get up, take bath, offer argham to Lord Surya, chant Gayatri Mantra, do pranams to parents and respect your elders. अरे बाबा एक एक के पीछे एक महान उपयोगिता है. Become सूक्ष्म, you will understand. हो गया. Second one is what? हनुमान जी लंका जरावा. लंका is भौतिकवाद, materialism, full of भोग भोग भोग. चांस मत देना उसको, जला के राख देना बस. The materialism in your mind, in your house, you have to burn it. Otherwise, you'll go on tempting you and pulling you towards that. Then you will never do or reach any of your goals, substantial goals. So that way, burning Lanka is equal to burning materialism. So Bhima Rupadhar Rasura Samhare is what? Again become very strong, committed in your powers, inner and outer, to eliminate the inner and outer bad elements, bad gunas, and get detached ruthlessly from the wrong company. All of that is indicated by Bhima Rupa Dhari Asura Samhare. Okay, teen okay. Now why he does all that? Whether he has become Sukshma and spoke to Sita ji, or become Vikata and burned Langa, or Bhima Rupa Lekar Rakshana Kumara, what was the motive behind all that? Was he a terrorist? Was he a dictator? Was he wanting something? No, no, no. Even if he becomes small, even he does the ferocious form work of burning Lanka or becoming terrible and killing Rakshasa, all of that he does only for one purpose. What is that? Ramachandra ke kaja savare. तो कुछ भी हो, श्री रामचंद्र जी का कार्य का संवारना है, बिगाड़ना नहीं. We should accomplish the work given to us by the Lord. We have to accomplish the Lord's work. Lord's works are establishing dharma, bringing the tradition and cultural flow, establishing that flow, and also becoming spiritual. ये सब मिलकर actually राम जी के कार्य होते हैं. In that case, Rama कार्य is all the three. है ना, burn little of Lanka, kill some of the Rakshas, assure Sita ji and come. So keeping that in mind, Hanumanji encashed any opportunity of any type given to him. Even burning tail also was an opportunity to him. है ना, किसी को भी लाइटर माचिस पूछने की जरूरत है, एक बिल्डिंग से ऊपर जंप करते हुए यू स्टडी ऑल दोस तुलसी एंड आल्सो वाल्मीकि रामायण, हाउ ही बर्न्स ऑल बिल्डिंग्स. ही लुक्स एट दैट बिल्डिंग, ये है विभीषण का, वो एक छोड़कर सब जला के रख देते. एक विभीषण का घर छोड़कर. But totally Ramachandra ke kaja savare, doing the work of Rama successfully, not spoiling it. So therefore, keep that aim. Aim is to succeed. For that, sometimes you have to become small, sometimes you have to become terribly big, sometimes ferocious. All are required. Is it not? Like in test match, you have to play very slow because you have to spend the time, get accustomed to the bowlers, the pitch, and all that. But when it comes one day international, you have to change your gears. अब T20 है तो, but whether it's tico in test match or singles in one days or aiming at 4s or 6s in a T20, purpose of all that is what? Our team should win. India should win. Is it not? In the same way, Ghar Grahasti may be. You have to make your family life very good. So for some time you have to become small. Sometimes you have to take very aggressive action, depending on your position and the need. But the bottom line should be the success. Here Hanumanji's bottom line is Ramachandra ke kaja savare. In your and our line, the bottom line is whatever the projects we have taken up, we have to succeed in them. So this is how beautifully two chaupais we have seen. Now let us chant them 11 times, and it is your choice to make it 108 by adding 97. Then chant whole Hanuman Chalisa 1080 times. हो जाएगा. डेली 27 टाइम्स करो ना, तुमको इजीली होगा. 40 डेज में हो जाता है. 27 टाइम्स इंटू 4 इज इक्वल टू 21, अगेन 108. 2 घंटे डेली करो, 40 दिन में हो जाता है. Don't ask me, Swami, have you done or not? I have done past. I am in different works. Okay, let us start. Om Sri Hanumat Krupaya Paramatman Bhava Siddhyartham Hanumadvat Samasta Karyeshu Vijaya Praptyartham Ramachandra Charanara Indabhyam Bhakti Praptyartham Sanatana Vaidika Samskrutehe Vishwavyaptyartham Sri Goswami Tulsa Sakrita Hanuman Chalisa Siddha Granthasya Chaupai Mantranam Parayanam Japamayam Sarve Karishyamahe. Both the Chaupai 11 times. Start. ओम सूक्ष्म रूप धरि सियहि दिखावा, विकट रूप धरि लंक जरावा, भीम रूप धरि असुर संहारे, रामचंद्र के काज सवारे. सूक्ष्म रूप धरि सियहि दिखावा, विकट रूप धरि लंक जरावा, भीम रूप धरि असुर संहारे, रामचंद्र के काज सवारे। सूक्ष्म रूप धरि सियहि दिखावा, विकट रूप धरि लंक जरावा, भीम रूप धरि असुर संहारे, रामचंद्र के काज सवारे। सूक्ष्म रूप धरि सियहि दिखावा, विकट रूप धरि लंक जरावा, भीम रूप धरि असुर संहारे, रामचंद्र के काज सवारे। सूक्ष्म रूप धरि सियहि दिखावा, विकट रूप धरि लंक जरावा, भीम रूप धरि असुर संहारे, रामचंद्र के काज सवारे। सूक्ष्म रूप धरि सियहि दिखावा, विकट रूप धरि लंक जरावा, भीम रूप धरि असुर संहारे, रामचंद्र के काज सवारे। सूक्ष्म रूप धरि सियहि दिखावा, विकट रूप धरि लंक जरावा, भीम रूप धरि असुर संहारे, रामचंद्र के काज सवारे। सूक्ष्म रूप धरि सियहि दिखावा, विकट रूप धरि लंक जरावा, भीम रूप धरि असुर संहारे, रामचंद्र के काज सवारे। सूक्ष्म रूप धरि सियहि दिखावा, विकट रूप धरि लंक जरावा, भीम रूप धरि असुर संहारे, रामचंद्र के काज सवारे। सूक्ष्म रूप धरि सियहि दिखावा, विकट रूप धरि लंक जरावा, भीम रूप धरि असुर संहारे, रामचंद्र के काज सवारे। सूक्ष्म रूप धरि सियहि दिखावा, विकट रूप धरि लंक जरावा, भीम रूप धरि असुर संहारे, रामचंद्र के काज सवारे। See friends, how many of the secret of success or management of life or being safe and secured, how many things are taught by such our great texts like Hanuman Chalisa. We are learning from Geetha Adi also, but these texts, every of our Shastras, thousands of them are there, have only one purpose of empowering us in our knowledge so that we conduct better, we do good things, and we achieve great, grand, glorious goals and evolve in our life. Never have doubt regarding our own Sanatana Dharma, Dharma Shastras, all of them are only to help us. So, somehow, because of the other religions and our own Nastikas in Sanatana Dharma, they only misinterpreted seeing one or two things. So, itna vast Sanatana Dharma coming from millions of years, you know that in the maturity of it, so many beautiful things have come. One or two which they could not understand and digest, looking at them, the entire thing. Like भाई रामा killed वाली from behind the tree. अरे वाली ने पूछ दिया, हनुमान राम जी ने जवाब दिया, हो गया. For that one episode, you just 24,000 shlokas of Ramayana. You don't want to study just for one thing? बेवकूफ हो तुम. Entire Bhagavad, 18,000 shlokas, beautiful gems of wisdom are given. Because one or two things you say, I will not study. Mahabharata, 1 lakh shlokas. There is no knowledge in the world which is not there in Mahabharata. One or two things, and you say that ये है वो है हमने. अरे बाबा काय का दिमाग. इससे पता चलता है how narrow minded, immature are the people of Kali Yuga. Added to that is the stupidity of Bhautikavada and misguidance from the westerners or other side people, so to other things, other. इतना मिलकर हमको ना इतना छोटा बना रहे हैं we Hindus को. Otherwise, a Hindu with study of his Shastras will be bigger than biggest in his knowledge and to support the entire universe only. मैं तो आपको बहुत खास बात बता रहा हूँ. स्टडी करो शास्त्र, अंडरस्टैंड द ग्लोरी ऑफ इट एंड देन लर्न फ्रॉम इट एंड गो ऑन इंप्रूविंग योर लाइफ. ठीक है. नाउ सेकंड थॉट टुडे, कॉमन सेंस वाला, दैट इज व्हाट, वेरी सिंपल बाबा. बैठे मत रहना, करते रहो करते रहो. व्हेन यू कीप ऑन डूइंग ना, वी गेट द एक्सपीरियंस. देयर इज नो बेटर टीचर देन द एक्सपीरियंस. कीप ऑन डूइंग, देन ओनली वी बिकम एक्सपर्ट्स. Is it not? Then only we know where do we go, where we go wrong, what is the right way to do. So this is a common sense thought. Don't just be seated. Go on doing, go on experimenting, whatever it may be. Every moment, actively, dynamically, keep on doing and keep on learning. How the people get matured? By this only. So see that many of these youngsters, going with their father to those small little jobs. They also learn and they start helping father, supporting father. Thereafter, they take the entire responsibility. If they are बुद्धू घोचू की तरह घर में बैठे भैंस की तरह खाते हुए टीवी के सामने मानो, Do you think they will learn all those skills, expertises? No. The many people, they take their children to their own workplace, slowly give them that training. Children also keep doing, then learn. So you and I as youth, wait for some time, suddenly we learn. ऐसा नहीं होता. Keep on doing, keep on learning, keep on doing, becoming experts. Then you will know with that experience what is done, therefore it goes wrong, what is right. And the parents also very funny, don't allow the children to do anything and learn anything nowadays, which is absolutely wrong. डरते रहते हैं, नहीं अकेले को इसको कहीं नहीं भेजना या उसको काम मत देना और उसको बोलो मत और उसको डांटो मत. अरे फिर कब सीखेगा वो? Many parents I know, they spoil their children like this. Very few are there who no. From now onward, if they are trained within few years, they become experienced and experts, so that they can take care of their own life perfectly, beautifully, independent. Is it not required? So today's common sense thought is simple: keep on doing and get experience. Keep on doing and become an expert. All the things, Bharatan Majna. Keep on doing, you know how much water to use, how much soap to use, how to you have to rub it, how to remove. If the stains are oily, if they're ordinary, kana banana. Keep on doing, then you will know how much salt to add, how much namak mirchi to add, when to add what masala, for which sabji what masala goes with. You know that? खाते रहते हो फिर बनाना नहीं आना चाहिए क्या? Keep on doing, clean the house. Then you will know. Is it not? How to make the house closed from all places so that unnecessary dust is not coming. Everything you will learn when you do gardening. करो, पता चलता है तब जाकर के कैसे ये सारे माली लोग, how many beautiful flowers and all of that they grow. Go to shopping, go to do any of the works that are required at home. नेवर से मुझे नहीं ज़रूरत है, नेवर से मैं नहीं कर सकता हूँ, नेवर से मैं करूँगा ही नहीं, नेवर से मुझे सीखना नहीं. That's it. Absolutely wrong attitude. And I talk more about, importantly, the creative, constructive, useful things you do and get experience and expertise in it, not in entertainments. Understood? Entertainment तो फिर time waste ही है वो. If that becomes your career, okay. Is it? And if it's your career, by that you are getting your employment, your money, is all allowed. But otherwise, some creative, constructive things constantly done and you are learning from it. You are also becoming expert through that. Okay? Common sense thought. Thank you. Now, only for a few minutes, we'll see Bhagavad Gita. And what are the 4 principles of second level of meditation? We have already seen. What are they? Sankalpa prabhavan kaman tyaktva sarvan asheshadaha. Give up doing sankalpa for any kamana. That is the way to reach to the quiet sthiti, yoga sthiti of mind. With that, the goal you can achieve. The difference between goals and desires are pleasures. Desires take away our energy. Desire distract us. Desires get multiplied and make us do sin. Desire put us behind jail. The desire is different from the goal. Goal is in my own particular field or in whatever the talent I have, I want to become expert, and through that I want to make my own career. I want to serve others also. That goal is goal. The desire is different. Therefore, संकल्प प्रवान कामान त्यक्त्वा सर्वान. अशेषतः एक भी छोड़ना मत, सब छोड़ देना, एक भी पकड़ना मत. Second one is what? Manasa eva indriya gramam viniyamya. With your beautiful emotional mind, for the sake of mind's beauty and purification, quietness, stop the mind to get leaked through sense organs into the world, thus control the sense organs. Indriya gramam manasa viniyamya. Viniyamanam kurtva, uska control karo. So third one is what? Shanaihi uparameto. Slowly come to the stage of natural calmness and quietness all the time. That is the meaning of Uparama. Yesterday, day before, we have exhaustively told. And who can do that Uparama? Slowly reach to the natural state of Uparama. Buddhya dhruti gruhitaya. His buddhi is very clear that it wants to achieve the yoga sthiti. And to achieve that yoga sthiti, it has got dhruti. So dhruti gruhitaya buddhya means, dhruti means willpower. Buddhi means conviction. So you are convinced about something, and that convinced thing you want to achieve. For that you should have that willpower. And here the thing to be achieved, we are convinced about is control of mind called yoga sthiti. तो योग स्थिति को पहुंचना है ऐसा वाले बुद्धि, क्लियर कन्विक्शन, एंड दैट बुद्धि को धृति ने पकड़ लिया, धृति गृहीतया बुद्धि, धृति पकड़ना मतलब आई विल डेफिनेटली अचीव इट, नॉट दैट सोचा था लेकिन बाद में ना छोड़ दिया मैंने, इसने वो कहा उसने ये कहा इसलिए मैंने, like some people keep on changing their schedules, keep on changing their program every moment, their buddhi has no hold of dhruti. But something, some or others, they once decide, they don't change it. And if that is wrong, then also they don't change, then that is wrong again. I have thought well, I decided well, I won't change it, I'll go on doing it. That's good. But somebody comes and suggests something better than that. Again, like Hanumanji, you should be flexible to accept the better one. That's okay. But in general, what? Dhruti gruhitaya buddhya. For everything we should have the buddhi, then that buddhi should be held by the dhruti. Buddhi is conviction, dhruti means courage of conviction. Like morning I have to get up, conviction, courage of conviction that मैं तो उठ कर ही रहूंगा, चाहे उसके लिए रात भर जागता रह पड़े, या कम खाना खाऊं, या खाना छोड़ दूं, या अलार्म लगा दूं, या टेल मदर फादर if I don't get up, don't pour water on me, pour kerosene or pour all the ants and lizards on me, because I want to get up. That's called dhruti gruhita buddhi conviction. बुद्धि में कन्विक्शन हुआ, बट कन्विक्शन हैज नो करेज, देयरफॉर उस समय तो उत्साह आ जाता है, बट वंस द टाइम लिटिल पासेस स्लोली, वन डे लाइक व्हेन यू आर इन द गीता क्लास, एवरी क्लास आई विल लिसन, एवरीथिंग आई लर्न, दैट कन्विक्शन इज देयर बुद्धि में, और धृति भी है, दैट्स व्हाई यू विल लिसन अलर्टेडली. व्हेन द क्लास इज ओवर, बुद्धि और कहीं भटक गया, और धृति की जरूरत नहीं उधर. इज इट नॉट? Whenever somebody motivates us, that time our buddhi gets conviction, and we also think that we will definitely do it. But the definitely do it wala is not always there, the word is gone. So yahan dhruti gruhitaya buddhya. Gruhita means possessed. Is it not? So the firmness, the resolution should possess the buddhi so much that whatever the decision taken by the buddhi to achieve something, that we have to do at every cost. Dhruti gruhitaya buddhya. What we have to do? Shanai Shanai Uparamet. Come to the state of Uparama, the natural withdrawal. If required, automatically I'll be actively, dynamically following, practicing the things, doing the thing. If not required, I know I am with my own peaceful mind. That's the meaning of Shanai Shanai Uparamet Buddhya Dhuti Gruhitaya. Finally, what to do? That mana which is controlled, Atma Samstam Mana Krutva Na Kinchita Chindayat. Just put your mind on your goal. If you are a other outer goal oriented person, if you are a spiritual person, put this buddhi or mana in the contemplation of the Atma, which is explained to you by scriptures. And I am telling you, yesterday as I told you, more simpler and complete than these two shlokas of how to reach from what we are there to the meditative level to reach the self. Nowhere in Shastra so simply said. These four sadhanas, if you do, फर्स्ट संकल्प पूर्वक कामों को छोड़ दो, सेकंड मन के द्वारा इंद्रियों को कंट्रोल करो, थर्ड बुद्धि में परमात्मा को पाने के निश्चय को धृति के द्वारा इस मन को या अपने आप को अपने साथ रहने का ट्रेनिंग दो. फाइनली इन दैट पॉइज व्हेन इट इज गेन्ड, आत्म संस्थम मनः कृत्वा, कीप योर माइंड ऑलवेज इन द सेल्फ. दिस कॉल्ड मेडिटेशन. न किंचित् विचिन्तयेत्. डोंट वरी अबाउट एनीथिंग. As the mind is focusing on deep meditational seat on the self, slowly mind nears to the self and gets merged in that, like the river merging in the ocean. That's called meditation. That's called yoga. That's called samadhi. That's called as actualization or realization or self-realization. Whatever the names you give. So again I am repeating. First संकल्प के सारे कामनाओं को छोड़ो. Live in life. If somebody offers take something from your side, don't desire any kamana. You should be only goal oriented, duty oriented, spiritual oriented, patriotic oriented person, service oriented person. You have to be not a desire oriented. That is only wretched people who destroy their lives in that way. So sankalpa parvan kaman tyakta sarvana sheshadaha manasa eva indriya gramam viniyamya samandadaha shanai shanai uparameta buddhya धृति गृहीतया, और आत्म संस्थम मना कृत्वा the kinchidavichindeya. Like I have discovered or heard from the Shastras, the nature of the self is pure conscious existence. So, what is the meaning of the pure consciousness? What is the meaning of pure existence? I try to put my mind in trying to understand it. In that effort of it, mind becomes so thin and thin, thin, thinner, it just withers away like the space born clouds slowly become thin, thin in the summer, wither away, pure space remains there. In the same way, Mano trying to see the self slowly loses its solidity, become thinner, 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 and dissolves in the experience of the self. इसको ध्यान कहते हैं. सुनो 10 साल के बाद आपको समझ में आएगा. बस this much is enough. Now today we will see 26वां shloka. We will chant it. We will see the literal meaning. If something left out, tomorrow we will see. ॐ श्रीकृष्णा शरणं मम श्रीगीता शरणं मम श्रीव्यासा शरणं मम श्रीसद्गुरुशरणं मम श्रीकृष्णा शरणं मम शरणं मम शरणं मम ॐ श्रीकृष्णपरब्रह्मणे नमः श्रीमद्भगवद्गीता अथ षष्ठोऽध्यायः श्रीभगवानुवाच षड्विंशतितमः श्लोकः 26वां श्लोक Yato yato nishtarati. Yeah. The thing like every day we do it 4 times. Words are yato yato nishtarati manaha chanchalam astiram tatastato niyamyaitat atmani eva vasham nayat. 4 times. Om yato Sri Bhagavanuvacha yato yato nishcharati yato yato nishcharati yato yato nishcharati yato yato nishcharati manaschanchalamastiram मनश्चञ्चलमस्थिरं 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 ततस्ततो नियम्यैतत् ततस्ततो नियम्यैतत् ततस्ततो नियम्यैतत् ततस्ततो नियम्यैतत् आत्मन्येव वशं नयेत् आत्मन्येव वशं नयेत् आत्मन्येव वशं नयेत् आत्मन्येव वशं नयेत्. Let's chant 2 times. Sri Bhagavanuvacha yato yato nishcharati manaschanchalamastiram tatastato niyamyaitato atmanyeva vasannayet. Again, Sri Bhagavanuvacha yato yato nishcharati manaschanchalamastiram tatastato niyamyaitato atmanyeva vasannayet. Very good shloka this also. It is a continuation of the earlier 2 shlokas. So, when we are trying to do all the sadhanas said and focus the mind on the self, do you think the mind will stay? It is so fickle, it is so chanchala. So, yataha yataha nischarati manaha. To whichever the place, the mind is going. I told you already, mind goes into objects, mind goes into people, mind goes into experiences, mind goes into times, mind goes into places. So to whichever the places or times or people or things or experiences, the mind is running. Yata yata nischarati. And why the mind runs? Manaha chanchalam astiram. Because from millions of lives, it is trained to be chanchala only. Means very, very restless. Astira is non-stable. Our minds are having only 2 trainings. One, either chanchalata, jumping from one branch to the other like the monkey, or going into sleep. So either multi-pointedness or zero-pointedness of the mind we have. And what is yoga sthiti is neither multi-pointedness nor zero-pointedness. Then it is single-pointedness. Therefore, the mind which is mistrained from so many lives, therefore it is chanchalam and astiram. Because of that, yata yata nischarati, to whichever the places or things or beings or timings or experiences or people it is going, tataha taha taha, from there, niyamya, usko samjha बुझा के, bring it, atmani eva vasham nayeta, put it back into the atma vasha, means the main job which you have taken up as the goal. You are worldly. If you are a spiritual person, again bring the mind to the contemplation of the Atma Vastu. If you are a spiritual person. Okay. And how do you do that? Again use the buddhi. यार मैं तो बैठा हूँ ध्यान करने के लिए, माइंड तो भटक रहा है. अब माइंड को भटकाना क्या जरूरत है? And what are the theme mind is not entertaining? It is not required. If at all it is required, not required now. So I can do it later on. लाइक शाम को कहीं जाना है शॉपिंग के लिए, आप सुबह ध्यान में बैठे हो, अरे शाम को जाने का सुबह क्यों ध्यान में आना है? तो उस समय व्हेन द माइंड इज गोइंग फॉर इवनिंग प्रोग्राम ऑफ सम आउटर वर्क, टू दैट माइंड वी हैव टू से विद द इंटेलेक्ट, यार अब तो मैं ध्यान के लिए बैठा हूँ, आत्म ध्यान, गोइंग इज इन द इवनिंग, व्हाई शुड आई थिंक अबाउट इट नाउ? विद दिस sort of thought, mind which has gone into the evening time for the program has to be pulled and applied on the self, for which we are sitting on the seat of meditation. इन द सेम वे आफ्टर 10 ईयर्स, आफ्टर 5 ईयर, आफ्टर 1 ईयर, कुछ ना कुछ थॉट्स पास्ट के, प्रेजेंट के, फ्यूचर के आते रहते हैं। यतः यातः निश्चरति मनः, जिधर जिधर माइंड जाती रहती है, ततः ततः, फ्रॉम देयर नियम्य, पुल इट बैक विथ लॉजिक, विद एक्सप्लेनेशन, telling the mind that this is not the purpose for which I am there, this is not the thing for which I have seated now, this is what I have to do. In this way समझा बुझाते हुए ततः तथा नियम्य एतत् आत्मनि एव वशनयेत्, bring the mind into the focus of the pure self if you are a spiritual seeker. And if you are a student, you put your mind like you are sitting for studying some physics subject. But mind, do you think it will stay? वो तो जाता ही रहेगा कोई लोगों में, दोस्तों में। अब तुम लोगों को तो इतने लोगों में फंसे रहते हो, मूर्ख नंबर वन। You are the experts to destroy your age of 16 to 25, those 9-10 crucial years. Only rare few are there, those who mean their life for its career and also taking care of the family, etc. They don't fall in any janjat of friends and all and get lost. So, for example, you are seated for your physics study. तो माइंड रन्स टू समबडी, फोन करो या अगर बोला है अब तो बैठना है पढ़ने के लिए ना, हम पढ़ेंगे, हम कोई बात करनी है तो शाम को करेंगे, ज्यादा जरूरत है तो। इस टाइम में लेट अस गो एंड ईट, लेट अस ईट, स्लीप, कुछ भी ना मन, कुछ भी उसके बात नहीं मानोगे तो फाइनली वो कहती है चलो थक गए हो, सो जाते। द बिगेस्ट प्रॉब्लम फॉर द यूथ एंड ऑल इज व्हाट, आप थक गए चलो सो जाते हैं। अबे किया क्या तू थकने को भैंस? डिड एनी टाइम यू सी हनुमान जी सेइंग दैट मैं थक गया हूं सो जाऊंगा? ही सेज तो राम काजू कीने बिनु मोहि कहां विश्रामा, where can we rest to me without completing the Rama work? And Rama's work never ends. Therefore, he never takes rest. His rest is only taking Lord's name in between. That's it. हाँ? यही विधि कहा था सुनता पावा अनिर्वाच्य विश्रामा. In this way, Vibhishan and Hanumanji talk about Rama, they got lot of quietness and rest. They don't go to rest for sleeping and eating and all. If I rest, I rest. Our Gurudev's powerful quotation. He was never that way, allowing his mind to give the excuse, but थक गए चलो सो जाओ, तो हम बाद में करते हैं. These are all the signs of such a laziest fellow. He can never do anything. Forget about the nation or religion or culture or tradition, spirituality. He can't even take care of the family. So yataha nihi charati means nitantam charati. To whichever the time or place or object or person or the experience, the mind is running. Yato nihi charati. Manaha, why it's going? Chanchalam astiram. Because that is what its nature. What to do? Tataha. From there. Niyamya. समझा बुझाकर माइंड को कंट्रोल करके आत्मनि वशनयेत. If you are a worldly goal person, put that mind focused on the goal chosen. If you are a spiritual person, your Atmani means on the self which is Sat Swarupa, which is Chit Swarupa, which is Ananda Swarupa. On that, let the mind be focused on the contemplation. If this went on, if you go on doing it for some months or years, then that quietude is gained. Then with that quietness of the mind, the happiness which is there inside you gets reflected there, and you'll be more peacefully happy inside. All happiness is within, it is not outside. That will be the next shloka. Prashantamanasam yenam yoginam sukhamuttamam uvaiti shantarasam brahmabhutam akalmasham. With that, the second yoga or meditation is over. Yunjannevam sadatmanam yogiti vigatam kalmasha sukhenam brahma samsparsham atyantam sukhamashtute. With that, it will conclude. Then Bhagavan says, in this way through meditation, when you discover your own self, same self you see everywhere, because of that, you develop a equality vision. That equality vision is the one which you have to have the background, then conduct in the world, depending on the requirement. Then neither you are disturbed inside, nor you mistake the things outside, nor you spoil the work outside, nor nothing in the world outside also can influence you. These are benefits that will be talked in 27-28 shlokas. Tomorrow we'll see. So today's shloka is what? When you are trying to put your mind on the self, mind goes on running to whichever the place is going. From that place, माइंड को समझा बुझा के bring back and focus on to the self or any goal chosen. यतः यतः निश्चरति मनः why chanchalam what to do tatah tatah from there niyamya having controlled it atmani vashanayet bring it to the vasha fold of the self. Beautiful shloka it is. Okay, once more we'll chant. Shri Bhagavanuvacha yato yato nischarati manaschanchalamasthiraṁ tatastato niyamyaitato atmanyeva vashanayet. हनुमान जी का श्लोक क्या है आज? सूक्ष्म रूप धरि सियहि दिखावा विकट रूप धरि लंक जरावा भीम रूप धरि असुर संहारे रामचंद्र के काज सवारे. He'll become small and talks to Sita ji. He'll become ferocious, burns the whole Lanka. He becomes terrible, Bhima Rupa, finishes all the Rakshasas. And the purpose of him is not his selfishness or ego or show off his powers or intelligence. The purpose is Ramachandra ke kaja savare, only to accomplish all the kama or work that of Lord Ramchandra. हम सब भी धर्म का, देश का, सनातन धर्म का सेवा करने वास्ते हमें छोटा बनना है तो छोटा बनेंगे, बड़ा बनना है तो बड़ा बनेंगे, ताकतवर बनना है ताकतवर बनेंगे. ऐसा काम करना पड़े तो करो, करना पड़ता है. भीम और रामचंद्र के काज सवार. So in that 92, our own Ram ji का जन्म भूमि टेम्पल 500 years those fellows have occupied it. पता नहीं उनको हमारे मंदिरों को पीछे पड़ते हैं. our three great gods are Rama and Krishna and Shiva. तो राम मंदिर अयोध्या का तोड़ दिया, कृष्ण मंदिर मथुरा का तोड़ दिया, शिव मंदिर काशी विश्वनाथ का भी तोड़ दिया. राक्षस है वो. Luckily in the 92 our Hindus have gone and finished that. रामचंद्र के कार्य है वो करना था. As a result of that now the mandir is coming up. नहीं तो ऐसे हजारों साल चलता रहेगा. You don't even have as a Hindu that you cannot get back your own temples. I'm not creating any religious disparity thing. They have done. They are the aggressors. They have to be taught the lessons. And we are not aggressively doing anything to their things. हमने कोई भी हमारे हिंदू संत को ऐसा नहीं कहता कि जाके उनके प्रार्थना स्थलों को कुछ करो. वही तो कहते हैं बना लो अपना और भी भगवान का साधना करो. वी तो लव दैट थिंग. Anyway, any god in any form you worship. That's why every religion is in India. But they want to destroy our own. Then we being Hindus, we have to be aggressive. Protect it. नहीं तो you are बेशरम. You can't even protect your Sanatan Dharma. Then what for you are? For some Nastikas who are materialistic people, these words they may not like it. So they can be, they can leave these words. They can only listen Geetha and learn. But I'm giving the example. Ramachandra ke karya savarna hai bas. And in general, Rama karya is dharma sthapana ityadi. Okay, that was the thing we learned. And in common sense thought, keep on doing, learn from experiences. Keep on doing, become expert. And through that, know where do we go wrong, for which we fail, and what is right thing to do for us to succeed. These things keep on learning from within you. By the age of 40-45, हर चीज जिंदगी की जरूरत वाले आपको अनुभव प्रयोग के द्वारा सीख कर तैयार रखना चाहिए. So that you don't beg anyone for guidance further, or you don't enter into regrets or guilts for taking wrong decisions and doing wrong things. This is what common sense thought. Thank you. Lord bless you. Geeta Mata bless you. Veda Vyas Bhagavan bless you. Guru Parampara bless you. And Krishna Bhagavan and Shruti Mata. Thank you. Thanks all. Yes, friends. See you tomorrow.